Do you need cute little bows for your decorating project? Look no further. Hi, it's Hani here and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can make beautiful royal icing bows in no time. Let's get started. To pipe the bows, I'm going to use two metal tips. These are both leaf tips. Large piping tip 115 and a smaller one it's 67, or you could use 68. I'm using stiff consistency royal icing here, and I'm piping onto the parchment that I secured onto the plexiglass. This way parchment it's not shifting anywhere, and I'm able to pipe the bows very quickly without having to keep the parchment in place with my hand. Now, if you'd like, you can also use dry dust to decorate or further beautify your bows. If you decide to do that before the icing dries. Now, you have two options when it comes to trimming the tails. You can use small scissors. I dip the blade in cornstarch to prevent sticking. I find this method to be more time-consuming, so I do prefer the small scribe tool that I have, 2-in-1 tool, but in case you don't have that, you could also option for this method. When you're piping the bow, you want to anchor the icing and then move slightly forward, let it fan out, and then come back again, covering that first fold. Let's do this again. Anchoring, forward, let it fan out, move forward, and then go back and partially cover that first fold. And now I'm using my little shovel here, trimming the tails. Once these are fully dry, you can paint them, or you could airbrush them. You could do so many different things with them. I'm using gold luster dust here. I mixed it with a little bit of Everclear. You could also use vodka or McCormick's lemon extract. And I'm just going to paint the edges. For this, I'm using a fine liner paintbrush. And these, because these are larger, I would say give them at least 8 to 12 hours of drying time, just to be sure they're fully dry. If you plan on airbrushing these, keep them attached to your backing material. All right. And now once these are dry, they're very easy to remove from the parchment. And they're so pretty. I can't wait to use this for Christmas. Now here's the smaller piping tip. It has the same profile as the large one. This is 67. You can see how different they are in size, right? So the small one is going to produce significantly smaller bows. These are great for smaller projects. My icing is colored with ivory food coloring, and it's also stiff consistency. Here I have a smaller 2-in-1 tool. This is the end that I will be using to trim the tails. And again, we're going to anchor the icing first, move forward slightly, make the first fold, and then come again with the second fold, and then you pull away. So I'm pressing the back, moving it forward, letting it fan out, releasing the pressure, pulling it away. This is going to take some practice, but it's totally worth it because you can crank up so many little bows in no time. Now I'm going to trim the ends to make the tails look much nicer. You want to wipe that clean into a paper towel and then repeat. If you'd like, you can also use dry luster dust in a spray pump and it's super fun and super easy to use. I love this stuff so much. Now here we go again. Move forward, let it fan out, and then immediately come back again. Anchor, move forward, another fold, and then pull away. You see some of the tails are not that nice with royal icing. I've seen this method I've seen the bows made with buttercream, but buttercream, it has a different, not consistency. It has to be thick buttercream, but it just doesn't behave the same as royal icing. The tails are much smoother. So that's why I'm using this tool to trim the ends so we have nice tails there. And now we can dust these with luster dust. Here is the large piping tip. Let's do this again. Anchor, fan out, move forward, and then a second fold, and then pull away. Anchor, move forward, let it fan out, and now another fold on top of the first fold. If you're using dry form luster dust, I find it's better to work with just several bows at a time. Spray them or dust them and then do another set. You can also use dry petal dust to enhance the look of the bows. These would have to be used after the icing is fully dry. One thing I want to emphasize when making the bows is the trimming step. Don't skip the trimming step. I wasn't trimming the tails before, and the bows didn't look nearly as nice as the ones where we trim the tails. Have a look at the white one. Once these are fully dry, you can remove them from the parchment. I suggest that you check the tail section where we did the trimming, and if you see any residue sticking to the edge, just run a scribe tool along the edge and that will take care of it. I just adore these small bows. They're so dainty, and I can't wait to hear or read what you guys have to say about these royal icing bows in the comment section. Let me know how you would use them, what colors you would make, and everything. Let me know in the comment section. Those of you who are new to my YouTube channel, I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell button so you get notified about my new uploads. And folks, if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.